This year, give someone a personal computer from Computerland worth $2,000 or more, and you can also give them a free starter kit, 2 hours of free instruction, and a $100 gift certificate. Give someone you love a whole sleeve full of presents from Computerland.
Conley's Deck the Halls with Savings Sale puts more Christmas in your Christmas for less. Look for our ads in your paper or pick one up in our stores. You'll find great savings in every department on great gifts and brand name toys. Our way of saying Merry Christmas from Conley's, where we treat you like a friend.
We treat you like a friend.
Soap? Nope.
When you discover the cleaner, feeling of zest, you're gonna be feeling your best.
Zest is different from soap.
In water, you can see the tacky film soap leaves even after rinsing. Zest doesn't. Deodorant Zest is specially made to rinse without leaving sticky film.
Nothing comes between me and feeling so clean. I feel my best.
Discover the cleaner, feeling of zest. You're gonna be feeling your best.
I'm feeling my best.
When you have something you love, you keep it as long as possible. That's why American Greetings creates so many different kinds of Christmas cards.
Grandma?
Because when just the right card reaches the right person, it becomes a memory you never have to give up.
Celebrate the season with your favorite American Greetings cards at Grey Drug.
This is Newsbreak 43 with Gary Short reporting.
Good evening. Here's a look at the news. President Reagan is trying desperately to save the MX missile from defeat in a crucial Senate vote next week. Reagan says it's essential to the nation's security that Congress approve the funds for the project. Then Reagan says he'd welcome a vigorous debate on the best way to base that missile. A nationwide hunt continues for 2 teenagers charged in the murder of Niles police officer John Yutlak. The teens, now believed to be in Florida, are suspected of being involved in the Wednesday night shooting of Yutlak, a narcotics officer. The Guardian Angels today received permission to ride free on Greater Cleveland Regional Transit Authority buses and rapid trains through January 15th. The Cleveland chapter of about 55 Angels will be on the lookout for criminal activity during the holidays, but the Angels do hope the RTA arrangement will become permanent. The man who played Amos on the radio for 32 years died today of cardiac arrest in a Los Angeles hospital. Freeman Gosden was 83. He and Charles Carell, both of whom were white, were the lead characters of one of the most popular programs in radio history, The Amos and Andy Show. The House Appropriations Committee has passed a $5.5 billion jobs bill backed by the Democratic leadership. A presidential veto is likely to be waiting if that bill makes it to the White House. Senate aides say GOP leader Howard Baker will have the votes he needs when he moves to cut off a filibuster by conservative Republicans next week. Some lawmakers have staged the filibuster against a proposed nickel-a-gallon increase in the federal gasoline tax. More after this.
Fazio's weekly specials: semi-boneless chuck roast, grade A large eggs, and Natural Sun orange juice. Save 50 cents a pound on USDA Choice semi-boneless chuck roast, only $1.39 a pound. Roseacre grade A large eggs, now only 59 cents a dozen. And Natural Sun Florida orange juice in the 46-ounce can, this week just 89 cents.
At Fazio's, we keep you coming by.
Tonight's winning Ohio lottery number 178. Here's a look at the weather story. Cloudy with snow flurries and some nasty driving conditions tonight. A low of 18. Mostly cloudy and cold with a chance of snow flurries Saturday. High only 23. Clear and cold tomorrow night with a low of 10. Sunny but cold on Sunday with a high near 25. And right now with snow, it's 33 degrees in Cleveland. That's a look at Newsbreak. I'll have some more news for you later.
This has been Newsbreak 43.
Now this card gets cash where this one does. And vice versa. Thanks to Instanet.
Remember penny arcades with those clunky old pinball games? Not even our Snow White cotton jumpers could make the guys take their eyes off the ball. but Mom got them clean with Cheer and hot water. Today, I wash differently, in more warm and cold. But cooler temperatures are tougher to clean in, and Cheer knows it. So now, there's a brand new Cheer, toughened up to clean even better in warm and cold. I'll put new Cheer to the test, in the toughest temperature to clean in, cold. Look, muddy dirt, ketchup, raspberry jam, collar dirt. New Cheer's so tough it can clean all this, even in cold. Here's that collar, and look at the rest. If new Cheer cleans like this in cold, you know it's fantastic in warm and hot. Cheer's changed all right.
Your turn, Mom.
So's Pinball.
My turn, Mom.
New Cheer cleans even better in warm and cold. All temperature Cheer.
Monday night at 9.
But from now on, I ain't liking you, and I'm liable to not like anything you do, see?
A run-in with Humphrey Bogart forces Edward G. Robinson to find a new gang. He's Brother Orchid.
I think I'm going to like this place.
Robinson changes his image. For a while.
You know just what I was hiding, didn't you? Well, you made a mistake. Not as big a mistake as you're liable to make. Well, lucky last time, but you ain't going to be now.
Brother Orchid, Monday night at 9 on WUAB Star Movie. Saturdays at 7. David Carradine is a half American, half Chinese monk seeking peace for himself in the American West. But his past won't let him. Join us for Kung Fu, Saturdays at 7, here on WUAB.
We now return to tonight's star movie, Anatomy of a Murder.
Want a special gift for a special friend? Here it is.
Love is.
Michael Murphy.
What's for? Love is.
Air Supply, Denise Williams and Matheson Roller.
Love is.
Charlene and America.
Love is.
A beautiful new album from K-Town.
Here's something for under the tree.
Here's a great new record, Ronald McDonald's All-Star Party with all your children's favorite characters, like the Lollywinks,
If you ever want
Tweety Pie and Sylvester, the Chipmunks, and Strawberry Shortcake. All together on the Ronald McDonald All-Star Party, LP or cassette only.
This is the party album of the year, the hit list.
Hey, the hottest stars make the hit list, featuring Tommy Tutu, Aretha Franklin, Hall & Oates, and the Little River Band. Rick Springfield plus Kool and the Gang. 2 great albums, 2 great tapes. Hit list from K-Tel.
You can expect the best from K-Tel, America's sound leader.
Look for these and other great music values in the K-Tel display at these and other fine stores.
What goes into a delicious steak sandwich? Steak-'em. And nothing goes into Steak-'em except 100% pure lean beef. Whatever's added is up to you. Hot, wholesome Steak-'em sandwich steaks. However you like 'em, you'll like 'em. Steak-'em all beef sandwich steaks.
Right now at Zare, all over the store, we're having a non-stop sale that goes on and on. All day and all night, with hundreds of gifts. On sale everywhere you look, like all men's and women's fragrances in the store. 20% off. It's happening all day Friday, all night Friday, non-stop till late Saturday night. You might even win a Zare gift certificate worth up to $1,000 at Zare. See you there.
This is WUAB, Channel 43, Lorraine, Cleveland.
You're knocking on the watermelon?
That's dull, but see how nice?
Why are you such a choosy shopper?
Because I want what's best for my family.
Are you as choosy about your peanut butter?
I would hope so.
Fine. But how does it taste? Let's compare.
Which of these leading brands tastes more like fresh peanuts?
A tastes more like fresh peanuts.
You chose
Jif.
More women choose Jif for fresh peanut taste than any other leading brand.
I would buy Jif.
Choosy mothers choose Jif.
Harvey's Bristol Cream is the greatest gift of all times.
At 1 it's done, at 3 the tree, at 4 it opens doors, at 8 it's fate, at 9 divine, at midnight At midnight, the big night.
Harvest Crystal Cream, the greatest taste of all times. Harvest Crystal Cream.
Enjoy Christmas reflections at the gallery. Reflect on the warm glow of crystal lights by Candle Concepts. Unique designs featuring their exclusive invisible wick from $9.99. Reflect on the elegance of porcelain bird figurines created by Dave Grossman. Each piece hand-painted and finely detailed. Priced from $17.99. A gift of beauty reflects your own good taste. A gift from the gallery reflects your love. Open every evening now through Christmas, all 7 stores.
Be a part of the excitement when Ohio State basketball returns to WUAB for another season of action. It starts Saturday night at 8 when the Bucks host the powerful Mountaineers from West Virginia. Then next Friday night at 9, it's the thrills of college football as Earl Bruce takes his Buckeyes to San Diego to face the high-scoring Brigham Young Cougars in the Holiday Bowl. Join us for the thrills here on WUAB.
We now return to tonight's star movie, Anatomy of a Murder.
Saison woman, walking down the street. Saison woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Saison woman, can I believe? Could you be true? Should someone look as good as you? Mercy. Oh, Saison woman.
It's a tough, lonely, dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. You do. That's why you need Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. It's the whole bowl cleaner. Look, this directional spout lets you get full strength disinfection, even up under the rim, where toilet bowl germs live and breed. Mineral deposits and stains, watch them disappear. Lysol zaps them fast. For this tough, lonely, dirty job, you need Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. The whole bowl cleaner.
Save 20 to 50% off all permanent Christmas trees at Lighthouse. Lighthouse has over 60 Christmas trees on display. Picture this $80 6.5-foot Scotch pine with upswept styling and permanent construction in your home. Lighthouse special only $39.99. Choose from over 50 styles of Christmas lights at Lighthouse. All Lighthouse straight line midget 50 light sets regular $5.99, now only $3.87. So hurry down to Lighthouse in Cleveland, Akron, Canton, Painesville, and Sandusky.
I'd like to talk to you parents about what your kids are drinking. Water. How clean is it? This is the new Pollenex Pure Water 99. Its 4-stage filter with activated charcoal helps remove harmful chemicals, chlorine, rust, and sediment. You can't always see or taste them, but look how it traps them. Be sure of the water your family drinks. Right, kids?
Right.
Would you like my autograph?
No.
Drink whatever you want.
Great holiday gift. Generous rebates at Revco Discount and Gray Drug.
This is the Wall Street Journal Business Report with Gary Short reporting.
Good evening. Here's a look at the business news. The number of unemployed will remain high at least through the next year. So say economists for Morgan Guarantee Trust, who predict a jobless rate of better than 11% soon and continuing at least until 1984. Chrysler Chairman Lee Iacocca says he hopes the economies of the U.S. and Canada turn around so the automaker can afford its latest contract offer. UAW officials meet tomorrow in Detroit and Toronto to vote whether to support the tentative contracts. The House is expected to approve putting a limit on the percentage of new cars that may come from overseas, but Deputy Treasury Secretary Tim McNamara calls the legislation a jobs-destroying bill that could trigger another worldwide depression. Auto sales led the way to a jump in U.S. retail sales in November. The 2.3% increase was the biggest jump since May. After 11 months, inflation at the wholesale level was running at an annual rate of 3.7%, and that is considerably less than the 7% rate for all of last year. 1982 will go down as the worst year for banks since 1940. The government says 40 banks failed, up from 7 last year, and a fairly high rate of failures is expected next year. The Brooks Brothers suit may be conservative, but the firm's expansion strategy is less than conventional. While much of Detroit is closing down for the recession, Brooks Brothers opened another store in the area, and it's said to be quite a hit. That's a good omen because Brooks Brothers is planning a new store right here in Cleveland. More after this.
This is Robitussin cough medicine, a name you trust. And this is new Robitussin Night Relief Colds formula, a responsible way to treat nighttime cold miseries for hours of restful sleep. New Robitussin Night Relief works fast to help you breathe easier so you can sleep. Works hour after hour to relieve sniffles, coughs, aches, fever. Trust Robitussin Night Relief Colds formula, a responsible way to treat nighttime cold miseries.
The Wall Street Journal Business Report is prepared in part by the editors of the Wall Street Journal.
With my daughter away having the baby, I thought I'd save her money and buy bargain tissues instead of puffs.
Hey, where's my puffs?
Achoo! Grandma, these aren't puffs.
Was I wrong? It pays to buy puffs. They're so much softer, less irritating. That's the value the whole family notices.
Ah, soft. The puffs are back.
Just in time. Puffs. The softer is the better buy.
Mrs. Brown's family is about to go one-on-one with Stew Starter Beef Stew. Introducing Dean, the eating machine. Bruce, the bottomless pit. Dan, her meat and potatoes man. Bring on the Stew Starter. Dean digs into the chunky garden vegetables. Bruce surrenders to that savory gravy. And Meat Man Dan...
I just added fresh beef.
He's slowing down. Stew Starter scores with hearty appetites. And so does Mrs. Brown. Stew Starter, beef or chicken. The start of another great meal.
WDOK FM 102 believes that music says it all.
Just for a second. Let me turn this chicken off.
The chicken?
We left it soaking.
Mom got spaced out, huh, Dad? Won't the chicken taste greasy?
Not with Crisco oil.
Great. Not greasy.
Told ya. Space Cadet.
Crisco oil for fried foods that taste great, not greasy.
We now return to tonight's star movie, Anatomy of a Murder.
Another can, Charlie. That's a can?
That's Hefty's new steel sack, the bag that works like a can.
It's plastic.
It's a new plastic formula, Linear D.
Linear D.
So strong and puncture resistant. New steel sack can hold more than ordinary bags.
Even impossible trash?
Without split.
Without splitting. That's some bag, Charlie.
Strong.
Like a can.
New Hefty steel sack trash and tall kitchen bags. The bag that works like a can.
Welcome back to Red Lobster, seafood lover. We've got something special for you. A seafood platter you create yourself.
Right. Pick your two favorites and we'll put them on one special platter. Dig into juicy Icelandic lobster tails with fried shrimp or savor stuffed flounder with shrimp scampi. Create your own platter with any two of 12 favorites. You know where. Only at Red Lobster.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Jordache.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
From our family here at Channel 43 to your families everywhere.
And a Happy New Year.
Ban smoking from your life. To call it quits, call the American Heart Association, 791-7500.
WUAB TV now.